Hi guys, this is Roy Snow. In this video, I will introduce a 2D tile editor that I developed recently and explain how to use it. I'm releasing this so you can download it if you want. I'll put a link in the description. It's written in Java, so you need a computer which can run Java program. With this editor, you can create a map and export the map data to a text file so you can read it in your game program. I know there are already other tile editors, so if you're already using one of them, you probably don't need this. This is a very simple editor developed by my limited knowledge, so no fancy features or anything. Probably what good about this is since it doesn't have too many options, so it's pretty easy to use. Also, I basically made this for my 2D game tutorial, so if you are following my tutorial, this should work nicely. Alright, from here I'll explain how to use this editor, and in the latter part of this video, I'll explain how to implement the exported map data into my 2D game tutorial because we'll need to edit our code a little bit. Okay, let me walk through from the beginning. First, download this jar file and double click the jar file. Then the editor opens up, and from the top menu you can choose map size. So I prepare three options: 50 by 50, 100 by 100, and 250 by 250. And the default is 50 by 50, and this time I choose 100 by 100. And if you change the map size, it resets the current map, but we haven't created anything, so this is fine. Then import tile images from this file menu and choose this import tile. Then it opens this explorer, so choose a folder which contains your tile images, and of course you can import the images in your project's res folder, so that's probably more convenient. So here's the res folder of my project, and I have placed my tile images inside of this tiles folder. So open this and then click one of these images, so anything is fine, so like this one. Then the editor automatically import all the images in the folder, and this is the tile selection panel. It has 10 pages, and each page has 100 slots, so you can import up to 1000 tiles. And this time we only use 35 tiles including 0. And the editor import tiles in alphabetical or numerical order and attach a tile number to each tile like this: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the point is, these numbers are the ones that will be written on a text file when it exports the map. So I think numbers will be assigned differently from your current program unless you are loading tiles in alphabetical order. And this first tile, number 0 tile, is used as the kind of a base tile. So at the start of a project, all the tiles on the map are set as number 0. So that's why this dot tile is placed all over the map. But I didn't really like the tiles being set as alphabetical order, so I renamed the tiles so each tile has a number like this, and I also placed this black tile as number 0 So the base tile will be this black tile. I know it's a little bit inconvenient. Maybe there is a better way to handle this loading system, but right now this is how it works. So let me replace the tiles with these new tiles. Delete this. Copy this. Yep. And import again. So now this black tile becomes a number 0. So the base tile becomes black. So now we have these tiles. Let's create a map. So select any tile from this tile selection panel and click one of these slots like this. Then you can place a tile like this. Or you can click this tools menu and select this splash on entire map. Then you can place the selected tile on the entire map. So I'm gonna choose this water tile and splash it. Yeah, like this. And you can zoom out and zoom in by clicking these plus or minus buttons, or pressing E key or Q key. And you can move the editor position by clicking these arrows like this. Or pressing WASD. And if you click this world map window, you can jump to the location. Yeah, like this. And also you can see the call and the round numbers of the currently selected tile. So 00 and 9999. And from this view menu, you can set grid off and on, or pressing G key. If you select a tile and click this bucket bottom, then you can splash the currently selected tile on the currently selected area. So inside of this green frame, like this. And if you click this eraser button, then you can reset the tiles in the selected area. And if you want to reset the entire map, select the tools and click this erase all tiles on map. Then you can reset everything. And if you want to start a new project, you can choose this new project. Then you can reset the map and also these tiles. And from this help menu, you can check the keyboard shortcut. Yeah, zoom in, zoom out, edit position. And yeah. And if you hold Shift and press WASD, then you can move the entire map. If you created a map like this and hold down the Shift key and press WASD, then you can move entire map like this. So if you want to slide the entire position, you can use this function. And finally, you can choose if the tile is solid tile or not. So right now, all the tiles are not solid, so no collision. So if you want to make tiles solid, then click this wall icon, then click the tiles that you want to make them solid. So for example, this tree and this table and a wall and these water tiles like this. Then click this wall again. And now these tiles are set as solid. So we can export this solid data later and use it in our game program. Yep. So now you can see this solid description when you select the tile. Alright, let me create a sample map so we can export it. Okay. Okay, something like this. So let's save some map. So choose this save map or save map as. Anywhere is fine, but I choose this where it's maps folder in my project so I can directly read this file from my program, like sample.txt, and save. So now we have this map file. If you open it, then looks like this. So the tile data has been exported as numbers. And if you want to pass the collision data too, then we export one more file from this file menu. Choose this save tile data. And this also, I'm gonna save the same location and choose whatever name you want. It's like tile data or something, txt. And if you open this, then it looks like this. So the image file name and its collision data are saved in this file. So we can use this file to import tile image and also solid status. So now we have saved the map. Even if you close this program, okay, import tile. By selecting this load map, you can load that map like this. Alright, that's about everything we do with this editor for now. So from here, I'll explain how to import this map file and tile data file to my 2D game program. So if you are following the series, please keep watching. Again, if you are already using other editors or you want to keep using the current method, then you don't need to do this edit. So this is only for people who use this editor. So first, if you have saved your map and the tile data files somewhere else, like desktop or D drive or anywhere, copy them to this maps package. So this sample and tile data. Then open the tile manager. In this tile manager class, create two array lists. String, file names, array list, another string, collision status. Then inside of this constructor, first we read the tile data file. Tile data.txt. So this is kind of a usual stuff. What we're gonna do is we read this file and store this file name to this file names array. and this collision data to this collision status array. And to do that, we type like this. And while line equal br dot read line not equal no, and okay, surround with try and catch file names dot at line, then collision status dot at br dot read line br dot close. So this condition means, so we read line with this buffered reader and put the text into this line string, and if it is not null, we add it to this file names array list. Then we read another line and add it to this collision status. If the text runs out, then it returns null, so this while loop ends. Okay, next we set the size of this tile array. So instead of 50, we type file names dot length, not length, sorry, size. So thanks to this file names array, we now know exactly how many tiles we are using. Then, so before instantiating this map tile num, we're gonna call this get tile image method. So get tile image. Here we are passing 3 parameters to this setup method. So the tile number and the tile name or file name, and also collision status. So until now we were manually typing these information, but now we can automate it. We don't use this anymore. We're gonna create for loop int I equals 0 I, and we're gonna use this file name dot size and I plus plus, and then a string file name and a boolean collision. And the first we get a file name. So file name equal file names dot get I, and then get a collision status. So the collision information in this file is still string, so we need to change it to boolean. We just cannot get it like this. So if collision status dot get I dot equals true, then collision equal true, and else collision equal false. After this, now we know all 3 parameters, so we can call this setup method and pass I as the number and file name collision. Yeah, like this. And okay, and I think we need to remove this plus png because, yeah, this file name contains this .png, so yeah, we don't need to add this .png here. So let's remove this and delete this. And now, before instantiating this map tile num, we need to get max world core and the max world low, because now the map size can be 50 by 50 or 100 by 100 or 250 by 250. So we get the max core number from this map file. So again, we're gonna use this input stream. And this time we're gonna read what is it? sample.txt. Try and catch whatever. And okay, here string line equal pr.read line. So we're gonna read the first line of this map file, so this first line, and create this string array, and we're gonna split this line by space so we can get individual number like this and put them into this array. Okay, so line 2 maybe. And from this array we can get max world core. So max world core equal max tile dot length. Oh yeah, this has been set final, I think. So yeah, but now this can be changed, so we need to remove this final. And also we don't really need to set any number at this point. Okay, and since core and low has the same number, so this map has a 100 by 100 map, so we can also put the same number to max world low. So now we can initialize this map tile num, and then okay, close this reader. So if you have created a 250 by 250 map, then these numbers also change to adjust the map size. Okay, that's everything about the edit. So now we can load the map. Now let's disable this and instead load map and sample.txt and set as map number 0. And also we need to change the player's starting position, I think, so probably around here or maybe here. Core 58, low 47, 58 and 47. Okay, let's start. Oh, nice. Yeah, we successfully loaded our new map, this little island. Oh no, it's getting dark and I don't have a lantern. Yep, so the map we created on the editor has been loaded. Okay, let's check the collision. Yeah, collision is also working. Yeah, looks good. I've uploaded Blue Boy's field map and this interior map, so with these renamed tile numbers. So if you want to use this new map loading method, then feel free to download these files so you can keep using the same maps. Anyway, that's all about implementing the tile editor. Let me know if you have any questions. Also, I kind of rushed to make this, so there could be some bugs. So if you encounter any glitches or bugs, please let me know, then I will fix it and update the editor. So thanks for watching, and until next time.